So digging a pond here. Gonna be putting a tropical fish freshwater pond in this greenhouse over here. Also putting these pipes to do geothermal heating and cooling on the trench in the back. The pond is right here. I'm gonna actually dig it out a little bit more. But before I do that, I'm putting these pylons in. These are just mobile home axles I used on the mobile tortoise enclosure that I just built. And right here, this is going to support the bridge. So we're going to have a bridge going across in the middle, and freshwater tropical fish in the bottom, and then hydroponics up top. But it's also going to support the side divider wall that separates the geothermal trench from the pond. So I got two of them in already. I started it with a sledgehammer, and I've got that truss in the back just as a guide. Let's see how this goes. The first two went surprisingly easy and somehow ended up being exactly perfect. So let's hope this one goes as easy as the first two did. Just really trying to be very precise with the excavator to get that to go in straight. My biggest concern is that the heights are all even so that it will support the bridge. I just don't want the bridge to sag and to sink into the ground. We're going to have these up 6 inches from grade all around the perimeter. I've got extra dirt. I'm also going to dig this out, so we'll have more dirt to do that. We'll be putting the divider wall in and doing the geothermal before we do the pond, so that the pond has support, because that's going to make it a lot stronger. Once we put that water in the pond, it's going to have a lot of outward force. So that's why the geothermal has to be done first. Let's see how this goes. Put you down here. Oh, hit it on the tooth. Let's see. And I'm going to straighten it. Go back a little bit. Down a little bit. Let's see. I get down. Okay, here we are. It's like it ever so slightly went to the right. See, if I had a ground person, this would be a lot easier. Looking like it needs to come down 2 inches and back a couple inches. So I'm gonna do that, adjust it, and hopefully get it right this time. It went over to the right a little bit, so I need to push it this way and down. So let's see how this goes. Can't really see too good in the cab. It looks straight from over here. See if I can straighten it out. If I had a ground man, could get it right on the first try. Got it perfect. Gotta do a tiny tap with a sledgehammer. It was like a 30-second off. Whoopsie. Lined up perfect that way. And we're in the bubble there in the middle. Came out great without a ground man. Okay, I'm on the other side. I had to dig the pond out some. Ended up going 6 foot deep. I was gonna do 8 foot deep, but I just got the quote back and it was like double the price to increase the pond, and it only would have been like 40% more water. So I'm gonna go with the shorter one. It's gonna be plenty enough for the hydroponics. So, and the other one would use a lot more electricity. So we're gonna go with this. Now, got my measurements, 238 inches. Going in easy, just double check. Looks like it's off to the right, tiny bit. So it's off a tiny bit, I need to move it back and to the right. Oh look, there's to the left. Now back. Okay. Check level with the string. So to get a level, because I want to make sure this side is level to this side, I got my string. It's a tiny bit thick string, but I'm able to pull it really tight, holding it with one hand, and then I got my 4 foot level. It's ever so slightly touching it, and so it looks like right about here is where my level point is. I would like it to be within a 1/4 inch if I could.